Today's horoscope, Sagittarius January 14th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The full moon today occurs in your solar house, awakening strong feelings about a relationship, special pursuit, or financial matter. The need to depend on someone or seek support can be in focus now. Financial, sharing, and ownership matters are in the spotlight. Something might come due, or an epiphany about an intimate relationship or trust issues can arise. It's important to examine what is bubbling to the surface today, but saving big decisions for later is also a good idea. This full moon aligns with retrograde Mars, complicating matters, and you might realize a need to reorganize your finances, or it may stir up feelings about a past relationship. Intimate matters or power dynamics in close relationships may come to a head. Emotional energy is intense, so keep your wits about you. Avoid guilt over past oversights or mistakes. The full moon is peering your way and going to be putting you deep into your feelings. The lunation spotlights the zodiac sign of Cancer, one of the most emotional, romantic, and sensual ones of all. You'll be feeling a desire to embrace union and connection on lovely levels. This full moon also highlights your solar house of intimacy, sexual, and shared assets, so that these themes will be very prominent in discussions in the days ahead, too. Use this energy to merge closer with your significant other and dissipate the boundaries between you. Has nurturing your investments paid off? Reflect on the give and take in your work life under the full moon in Cancer. You could have used this 6-month lunar cycle to focus on your interpersonal connections at work or your financial opportunities. You may have worked on deepening your work relationships, which could have gone one of two ways, depending on your boundaries. Financial opportunities could have waxed and waned as well. Hopefully, you will feel more financially, professionally, and emotionally empowered by the end of this cycle thanks to your investments. If there is a great weight of emotional energy surrounding you right now, be reassured to know that with today's position of the planets, this is to be expected. There's not much you can do to alter the effect of this aspect. You will want to stay focused on your exercise regimen, or create one at this time, in order to avoid feeling depressed. A healthy diet with lots of greens is good for you. Your energy will be greatly enhanced by drinking plenty of water as well. Perhaps some of the contracts and commitments at work are ending for you right now. It just goes to show you the effect that hard work can have on this day. Utilize some of your free time this evening with that special someone. As you are already aware, personal relationships also require work and dedication. By booking some time off for yourself this evening, you are giving yourself a necessary break from the work environment. This is the ideal time to start to plan a full-scale vacation for you and your significant other. A week after Mars returned to your financial sector and as the Sun moves into his final 7 days in your income sector, they are on a collision course. While it will be a few days before they clash, already with the moon in your financial sector ahead of tomorrow's full moon, this is starting to energize both sides of the financial fence, while competition between them could create some financial tension. However, as Mars' friendly aspect to Neptune in your work sector peaks and the Sun's friendly aspect to Uranus peaks, this is going to turn any financial tension into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Yesterday saw the moon leave and wrap up its first visit to your romantic sector for the year, and after 18 months, the North Node leave your romantic sector. In both cases, this has left behind planets that will continue to support matters of the heart and your relationships, but in the process leaving you with a better understanding of both. Daily Planetary Overview. As the full moon in Cancer rises and the Sun in Capricorn forms a harmonious trine with Uranus retrograde in Taurus, unexpected revelations might surface, marking the culmination of a 6-month cycle. This full moon brings a sense of closure and realization, especially concerning the efforts and projects you've dedicated yourself to over the past months. The earthy energy surrounding this lunation suggests a tangible outcome from your hard work. You may find that what you've been striving toward now bears fruit, offering a satisfying sense of accomplishment. Have you ever experienced a moment when your efforts finally paid off, giving you something to show for all your dedication? Reflecting on these milestones can be deeply rewarding and encourage continued perseverance. In this period of reflection and fruition, you might find yourself in an exceptionally good mood, radiating positivity and zest for life. This infectious enthusiasm doesn't go unnoticed by those around you. Your genuine joy inspires friends and family, creating a pleasant atmosphere that everyone benefits from. Have you ever noticed how your mood can uplift those around you, making social interactions more enjoyable and meaningful? These moments highlight the impact of shared positivity and the bonds it strengthens within our circles. If you're single, this is an excellent time to embrace your flirtatious side. Your charm and easygoing nature are likely to attract potential romantic interests. It's a time to enjoy lighthearted interactions and perhaps spark a new connection. Have you ever felt the excitement of meeting someone new when everything seems possible? These feelings remind us of the joys of human connection and the thrill of exploring new relationships. However, with this emotional high, you might notice some inconsistencies in your behavior. Even as a rational person, you could be surprised by how much your mood influences your actions. This period offers an opportunity to show those closest to you a different, perhaps more spontaneous, side of your personality. Have you ever found that showing a new facet of yourself deepened your relationships? It's these layers of complexity that make connections richer and more fulfilling. As the full moon energy peaks, distractions may tempt you, whether it's an irresistible dessert or a luxurious item that catches your eye. These indulgences can be delightful, but it's important to exercise a bit of restraint. Have you ever given in to a temptation only to wish you had shown more self-control? Learning to balance indulgence with discipline is key to maintaining a sense of harmony in our lives. Your creativity is likely to flourish during this time. Letting your inventive side run free can lead to exciting discoveries about yourself. Whether it's a new project at work or a hobby with friends, this burst of creativity can bring joy and a sense of accomplishment. Have you ever tried something new and found it brought unexpected pleasure or success? These experiences show us the importance of stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing new challenges. In financial matters, it's wise to remain cautious and flexible. The future is always uncertain, and making significant investments or acquisitions now could have unforeseen consequences. Have you ever rushed into a financial decision and later wished you had taken more time to think it through? Taking a moment to assess and ensure you have all the information can prevent potential setbacks. Lastly, amidst all these activities, remember to give your mind and body the relaxation they deserve. Listen to what your body is telling you and prioritize self-care. Whether it's through a deep tissue massage or simply taking a break, nurturing your well-being is essential. Have you ever felt the rejuvenating effects of giving yourself some downtime? Balancing activity with relaxation helps maintain overall health and happiness, allowing you to continue thriving in all areas of life. As you navigate this transformative period, consider how these insights resonate with your current experiences. How have your recent efforts come full circle, and what surprises has this cycle brought you? Share your thoughts and stories. Your journey can inspire others who are reflecting on their own paths.